The goal of this assignment is to create a scary scene using some of the techniques we've been working on. So in the case of erasing around our objects and using a filter on top. Here I'm going to introduce how to add a Scratchy filter to make it look cool. When searching for Scratch filters, what I would do is type in Scratch and texture. Click on images and find one that looks scratchy and scary. This one here is very metallic. There's a lot of volume in there, probably not as good. I would recommend one with white so that you can see through it a little better. And remember to grab the one over here, not the thumbnail. So over here, you would right click Save Image. Type in scary movie characters, you might find some really scary movie characters that you can include, but I'll leave that up to you. You're going to start with a scene. I gave you a supply of downloads that you can use, or you can find one online. Then you're going to need two scary critters. Again, you can download these. And once you open the first, so to get these in, you're going to go to Layer, add URL as layer if you're taking it from the internet directly, or add image as layer if you are getting it from your downloads. This one I had already erased. So if I put this critter over here, I'm probably going to want to remove the feet so that it looks like it's behind the grass. So I'll immediately take the eraser and kind of remove the feet. Under the layer here, I'm going to right click and lower the transparency to make it ghost-like. I'm going to open another one. Under layer, add image as layer. This one I'd like to put up against the maybe over here. That's kind of shaded, so you probably won't see it very well. So maybe I'll leave it over here. Again, I'm going to right click, lower the transparency some to make it ghost-like. Next, I'm going to unlock the background so I can alter the background. I'm going to go to Adjustment, Levels, and I'm going to tinker with the levels of the background to make it scary. I'm going to go into Adjustment and Hue Saturation, and I think I'm going to lower the saturation to take the color out of it. Not so much, just a little bit. I may also go into Adjustments, Temperature, and I'm going to change it to a warmer or colder, in this case colder temperature, to make it feel sad and scary. Now I'm going to get my layer that I would like to put on top of it. So I'm going to go to Layer, add image as layer or URL, and I'm going to grab my grunge texture. I'm going to right click, and instead of transparency, which you could do, I want you to go to blend mode and try multiply. You may go into adjustment and levels and alter the levels of it to make it more fierce. And click apply. I'm not too fond of the bright sky, so I'm going to click on my background layer. I'm going to use the magic wand with a tolerance of probably there. I'm going to select my sky. If that doesn't work, you're going to have to do lasso select and select around and pick your sky. Here I'm going to only adjust the sky. I'm going to select, deselect to not select the sky anymore. I don't like the way this tree setup worked. Actually, I'm going to probably use a paintbrush. With black color. I'm going to try to just make it shadowy. Like that. In this area here, probably just a little bit. Alright. I might finish it off with some text using the text tool. I'm gonna say Happy Halloween. Gonna select it all, change the color. You may also choose its font. That's a little more scary. I could put it here in the grass, which is kind of cool. Or I could put it up here. Maybe I'll turn it. When I'm done, I'm going to save a PXD just for myself so that I can come back to this if I change my mind. And I highly recommend it because if I have to return the assignment for whatever reason, for adjustments, you're going to want this. So I'm going to call this Scary Murphy. Put your name on it. Download. Save it to your downloads folder. Close. If you need to work on this project again, you would open it from your computer and keep working on it. Now for the turn in. To turn it in, you're going to file save, and this time use PNG and use the words final in your title, which I do all the time. Scary Murphy Final. There's the PNG. I'm going to download it for my turning in to Schoology.